Didn't feel much better at the moment.
Vieira. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Looking for the run. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shot, surely! And he's in on goal. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine interception. Olise. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Rijkaard. Here's Bonucci. Doué looks to get on the end of this. Succumbs to the pressure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Shot, chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Szoboszlai. Number 18, Rijkaard. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 23,
Shapes to shoot!
Kukçu. Number 6,
And he's there to clear it.
Henderson. Number 22,
Ribery.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, sweet feet. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's made it. He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. There it is! And that could well be the winner!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 79 minutes is...
Doué duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Desiree Doué.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Bonucci gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's there to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso, they're back in possession and ready to go again. Roberto Carlos, aimed beyond the defence.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, nice touch. Look at, can he finish? And that was probably asking just too much. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And now, to all members of the crowd...
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to...
Takes a shot! There it is! springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scorer after 2 minutes is number 20.
So a breakthrough already. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. Thuram. Messi. And it's Vieira. That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Toure showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In with the challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar, and he's forced to go back. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Maldini is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And here's Hullet, aimed beyond the defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Good ball, good take. Succumbs to the pressure. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball is out of play. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Thuram. And it's Hullet. Passes short and sharp. And this is Neymar. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hullet! Maldini clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he plays one through. And this is Neymar. Well, nicely intercepted. Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Cruyff! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's clever. Not the most convincing of... Ah, he's given it away! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferdinand cuts out the pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found a way through. There's the shot! Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide, and it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Looking for the run, always onto this. And he's running through. Can he finish? No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And a chance! Well, now it's... In he goes again! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ferdinand. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Real chance! Thuram clears. Rummenigge picks it up out wide. And he's taking no chances there. And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Please join me
Caution
in
certainly
wishing
not
all
on
the
the
best
agenda
to
here
members of
from
our
both
fan club
sides.
celebrating
They're
their
ahead,
wedding
Peter, but they
anniversary
can't
today.
afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's been given away. And it's slung out wide. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Thuram. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar. Neymar's cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? He's got away. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To turn a deficit into a lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Looking to play him in. Here comes the cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Thuram always on the lookout for any signs of danger. 75 minutes played. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos thinks one through, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nesta. Van Dijk makes the interception. Just 5 minutes left. And no, that was never going to make it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Beckham receives it in a wide position. Nesta attempts a clearance. Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo. He's in a great position here.
Two added
Cruyff's
minutes
cross.
have been
Right
indicated.
in! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 3
Number
coming up.
22, Gullit. Coming on to replace him is number 25, Xabi Alonso.
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has left him in a heap. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano
Just a quick
Ronaldo
announcement.
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.